we'll get started. Okay. There we go. All right, so good morning. For the warm-up today, I don't think we need anything. I think it's all body weight. So we're gonna do 30 seconds of work, 10 seconds recovery. We're gonna go through 5 movements 2 times, okay? So 2 rounds. And like I said, no equipment required. So first movement is gonna be a squat to a side lift. So keeping that leg nice and straight, using your abductors. We're just gonna do a squat and a side lift. Second movement is going to be, there's a lot of squatting today, a squat to a crunch. Okay, so you're gonna squat and draw your elbow to your knee. Okay, that's the second one. Third movement is just gonna be Cossacks, so taking your time, getting nice and low. You can go as fast or as slow as you want, 30 seconds there. Then we're gonna go down into a plank, and we're gonna rotate into that T position. So from your hands, we're gonna go up to one side, reach, back down, and just go through that rotation. And then finally, last movement is going to be a glute bridge hold. So 30 seconds, driving those hips up, squeezing your butt. And then we'll repeat that one more time. But yeah, no equipment. Lots of chat about yesterday's workout. Unfortunately, my day was just too jam-packed and I couldn't do it, but I feel like I missed out on something really special. Okay, so 30 seconds of work, starting in 5 seconds with our squat to side lift. Going in 3, 2, 1, here we go. Keeping that leg nice and straight, activating that glute. Oh, somebody wants in. Keep going. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and break. We're gonna go into that squat to crunch. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Good job. 5 more seconds. And break. Oh, I see. Why isn't it making any noise? There we go. Into our Cossacks now. Here we go. Now do what you need to do with these. Use it as a stretch. Or you can be moving more quickly through them. Ten more seconds, and then we're going to go down into that plank T rotation. 3, 2, 1. Down to the ground. Here we go. In your plank, rotate into that T, back down, other arm. Try to reach back and behind you, get a nice stretch. Three, 2, 1, and break. Down to the ground, we're gonna do that glute bridge hold. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Get those hips nice and high. You lift your toes up off the ground. Drive up with your heels. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Keep going. one more time through, starting with the squat to leg lift. Here we go. Halfway. 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to do the squat to crunch, elbow to knee. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Get that squat nice and low. Twist at your waist. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. Next up is Cossacks. So wide stance. Here we go. And go. Halfway. Get a little bit lower. Drive that knee a little bit more forward. 5 seconds. And break. Last 2 movements. Going into our plank to T rotation. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Down to the ground, or I should say you're already at the ground, but getting ready for your glute bridge hold. And go. Okay, really drive those hips up. Another inch. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. 20 seconds. Breathe, squeeze. A little bit higher. 3, 2, 1. And break. All right. So that entails our little warm up. We're going to get right into our next workout, or our first workout, I should say. We're going to go into a Tabata. So what we're going to do is 4 movements. We're going to do each movement 3 times before we move on. So when we get to the last movement, do it 3 times, we're done. So rather than cycling through them 3 times, staying at the same station. First movement is going to be a, again, you don't need any equipment for this one. Don't worry, you need equipment later. First station is going to be a plank jump in. So for 20 seconds, we're going from this plank position up to a pike and back down. Okay, so you can go as fast or as slow as you want on that one. Second movement is going to be a V-sit. So just hopping onto your back, 20 seconds of V-sits. Then we're going to go into I love it when people write this, speed push-up. So you're going to do a fast push-up. I really feel like a fast push-up is impossible, but we're going to try. So as fast as you can for 20 seconds, you're going to do your push-ups. And then last but not least, we're going to be doing a hollow hold flutter. So on your back, you're going to come into that hollow hold position and flutter kick your feet. Okay, you can also get your hands going if you want to. That also adds an element of challenge. And that's it. So 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds recovery. Pretty much rolling around on the ground for this entire workout. No equipment. I'm gonna grab a quick sip and then we'll get started. All right, starting with our plank jump-ins in 5 seconds. Here we go. Plank to pike. 5. We're going to do that same movement 2 more times. And go. Try to keep those legs as straight as you can. And break. One more time. And go. And break. Moving into our V6. I'm feeling it today. Here we go. And break. 10 seconds. 2 more times. 3, 2, 1, and go. V6. And break. One more set. And go. And okay. Speed push-ups are next. I challenge you to go fast on some push-ups. Here we go. And go. I'm doing a worm style, kind of hand release, because otherwise it ain't happening fast. 3, 2, 1. We'll break. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Round 2. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. One more. It's always just very humbling doing push-ups. 3, 2, 1, and go. Last set. You can go from your knees or do hand release. Just keep moving. 10 more seconds. And break. All right, last movement in this circuit. Hollow hold flutter. Here we go. Kick, kick, kick. Belly button in. Heads off the floor. Eyelids are off the floor. Breathe. And break. 2 more sets. And go. Round 2. It's quite amazing what you can do with just your body. Learning this every day. 3, 2, 1, and break. 1 more. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Break after this. Go hard. And happy. Okay. Onwards and upwards. Grab a sip of water or your beverage of choice. Moving on. Second circuit. We're going to do a 30-10 circuit. So 30 seconds of work and 10 seconds recovery. Okay, and we're gonna cycle through these ones. We're not gonna do all 3 and then move to the next. So, first movement is going to be, I'm a little bit confused by this one, I'm not gonna lie. It's an alternating dumbbell press with a bicycle crunch. So, sorry, this is a Kim move. So you're gonna be down on the ground. We know what a bicycle crunch looks like. So, I guess we're starting with our feet straight, sorry. We're gonna, as we drive one arm up, we're gonna draw the opposite leg in. Okay? I have to really think about this one. So for 30 seconds, not really a bicycle crunch, but we're drawing that knee elbow or that knee into our hand. It's confusing, but try it. Next one is a gorilla row, which I actually really like this one. So we're gonna do 30 seconds of gorilla rows. Depending on the weight that you're using, if you're going really heavy or you only have a singular weight, obviously you're doing both. If you're doing a singular weight, you're doing both at the same time. If you're going heavy and have 2 weights, you can alternate for 30 seconds, or you can just go like this. Okay, so gorilla stance is that sumo stance, butts back, squeezing those elbows up behind you, and that hanging between your leg position is your starting position. And we're going to do a alternating lunge with a bicep curl. So, sorry, so I grab some more weights here. We're going to lunge back and curl. Okay, so alternating sides, that one's pretty straightforward. We're going to make a fake start on that one. And then we're going to do a bridge with a tricep extension. So going into that glute bridge that we did in our warm-up. From here, we're going to hold that position and do our tricep extension for 30 seconds. Okay, and we're going to cycle through that 3 times. And if I don't really feel like that alternating dumbbell press with the leg drawing in, like the bicycle action is suiting our purposes, I might switch it up for the second round and just do a floor press, but we'll see how it feels. Okay, so starting in 5 seconds, on the ground, alternating floor press. Here we go. I suppose you can make it more like a seesaw and more of a steady movement. So one flows into the other. It's hard, seconds. Here we go. Five seconds. And great. Alternating reverse lunge with the bicep curl. Here we go. Break, down to the ground, glute bridge with tricep extension. Hips up, here we go. Make sure the only movement is coming from your forearm. Your elbow to your shoulder should be static, isolating the tricep. Lift those hips a little bit higher. And break. Stay down on the ground. We're going to go back into that bicycle crunch press thingy. Okay, so let's make it flow this time. So, seesaw, opposite arm is pressing to leg coming into your chest. And break. Okay, next we're going into our gorilla row. Here we go. Squeeze those elbows nice and high. Remember, I said you can alternate this movement as well if you want to. It's feeling like a little bit too long of an interval. Little break. Going into our reverse lunge with our bicep curl. Here we go. And break. Bridge with tricep extension. All right, get up in that glute bridge. And go. Try going slow on the way down, explosive on the way up. Make those triceps work. And break. Okay, we're back to the top one more time. Oh, sorry, we're staying on the ground though. Alternating press, we're trying that alternating leg in. Here we go. Definitely is not a CrossFit move. Keep going. And break. Okay. Gorilla rows. Here we go. Last set. Three, two, one. Alternating reverse lunge with the bicep curl. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. And break. Tricep extensions with the glute bridge. Getting ready. Hips up, here we go. Slow on the way down, fast up. This is the last 30 seconds of this interval, or this workout, I should say. As the hips a little bit higher, squeeze your butt. And break. Okay. Moving on. Okay, so we're going to move into becoming a little predictable with our pattern on Friday, but we're now going to do a 6-minute AMRAP. So we're going to go cycle through a set of movements for 6 minutes, getting in as many rounds and reps as we can. Okay, so what we have are single arm dumbbell deadlifts, 8 per side. Okay, so really it's just a unilateral deadlift, meaning you're using weight on one side so that you're having to create that balance, or use your core more to maintain balance. So if you have the option to go a bit heavier with this, since we're only using one weight, go for it. So I always like to have my other arm out counterbalancing. So regular deadlift, not an RDL. So you're basically coming down, tapping, and coming back up. Okay, so how you would normally do a deadlift, we're just doing it unilaterally, trying to keep our hips level and our shoulders level. So 8 on that side, and we're gonna switch and do 8 on the other side, okay? Following that, we're gonna do a 3-2-1 front squat. So what that means is you're gonna have weight in the front of your body, your front rack position. We're gonna go 3, 2, 1, hold for 2, up fast. 3, 2, 1, hold for 2, up fast, okay? So you're gonna have to do that in your head. You're just knowing it's a slow down, pause, up fast. Slow down, pause, up fast, and ideally going a bit heavier. And then we're gonna do 8 thrusters. So everyone knows what those are. Weight at your shoulders still, drag them overhead, full squat, and overhead press. Okay, so 8 deadlifts on your right arm, 8 deadlifts on your left, 8 of those slow front squats, and 8 thrusters. Keep moving through that for 6 minutes. All right, grab your last sip of water if you need it. And we shall get going. Going in 5 seconds. Starting with those deadlifts. Here we go. 8 per side. Switch arms. When you're done, you're doing your slow front squat with a pause and fast up. So in your head, down slow, pause, fast up for 8. As soon as you finish your 8, you're going straight into thrusters for 8. And then you're back to the top. 8 deadlifts per side. Really think about not letting that dumbbell cause your body to bend to one side. Keep everything level. We're 2 minutes in, 4 to go. Eight deadlifts per side, slow front squats, and thrusters. Try not to take a break between your front squats and your thrusters. Challenge your body to move right into that more explosive movement. We've got 2 minutes and 40 seconds left. Back to the dog chop with your deadlifts after those thrusters. Two minutes. $90 seconds, guys. Keep going. Straight into your thrusters after your squats. 1 minute. Let's go right to the end. Lots of squatting. Twenty seconds, right to the end. My glutes are burning. Three, two, one, and done. Holy, I feel it. Okay, grab a drink. Moving to the back of the piece of paper now. That's good. That's a good sign. We're over halfway. Well, we're much more than halfway. Okay. So we're going to go back into a Tabata. Okay, so 20 on, 10 off. We're going to do what we did last time with the Tabata. So we're going to do all 3 sets of the same movement before we move on. Okay, so you need to clear a little bit of space and not to do a broad jump, because for the first movement in Tabata, we're going to be doing broad jumps. So either have enough space to do 1 jump, turn around, and jump back, or you can do a few and come back. It's only 20 seconds, so I'm imagining, you know, 5 or 6 jumps maybe. Okay, so we're going to do that 3 sets of that. Next one is going to be an open close jump squat, so no weight, lots of squats. So squatting down, jump, squatting in. Okay, so 20 seconds, we're going to do 3 sets of those. Then we're going to do some toe taps. Kim really programmed squats today. So we're going to squat and tap our toe. Okay, kind of like the hacky sack squat. And then we're going to do a burpee to squat hold. You guys can give Kim a hard time later, but every single movement has the word squat in it. Okay, so you're going to do a burpee, but rather than jumping up, you're just landing in a low squat hold. Okay, so you're going to do a burpee and come here, hold it for a second. Burpee. Hold it here. So you never come past this, you never stand up completely. We're staying down in that low squat hold, holding it for like 2 seconds and then back down. Okay? And that's it. So Tabata, 3 sets of each. Let's get going. I am amazed by how much squatting we're doing. All right, I don't think you need anything. It's all just body weight, right? Yeah, nothing. You don't need any equipment, so clear it out. Starting with broad jumps, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Big jumps. Turning around. Okay, maybe my guesstimate was a little off. Have a deep rest. 2 more times. And go. Big jumps. One more set. And go. jump squats. Here we go. Jumping in and out. And break. Three, two, one, round two. And break. I'm not talking as much as I normally am because I'm trying to catch my breath. And last set. Toe taps, so squat with the hacky sack thingy. Here we go. And break. We can do this. 3, 2, 1, round two. And break. One more. And go. And break. Okay. Last one. Burpee to squat hold. Remember, we're staying low in that hold, not jumping up. And go. Burpee. Jump up, wide feet, hold for a sec, back down. So you're jumping your feet right up beside your hands. Holding that squat. And break. Okay, so the big thing there is jumping your feet right beside your hands so you can just stand, or not stand up, but stay in that squat hold position. And go. Burpee. Hands, feet to hands. And break. One more set. Actually feels a bit better than a regular burpee. Last one, let's go. Burpee, squat hold. And break. Yay! Okay. 9:45, we've got 15 minutes, and we've got 2 more little workouts to do. All right, going into a 30-10 circuit, so 30 on, 10 off, 3 times through. Okay, so what we're going to be doing is a single arm overhead lunge. So you're going to walk out one arm with a weight overhead. And with the same leg, you're going to lunge forward for 30 seconds. Okay, so pick a weight. Then we're going to do the other side. Single arm locked out. Overhead, we're going to lunge forward. Third movement is a squat lunge combo. It's actually called a skater squat. Yeah, what do you know? Another squat. So the best way to do this is to have something in your arms to counterbalance you. It's kind of like a shrimp squat, to be honest. So you're going to drive one leg back, and it's kind of like a lunge and a squat at the same time. Okay, and then we're going to do 30 seconds. I'm sorry, we're going to be alternating that one. So it's a skater squat, so it's not just a lunge. You're kind of putting your leg behind you and lowering down, okay? And using that front arm to counterbalance you. And then last but not least, skater theme, skaters. Okay, so big jumps, 30 seconds. All right, starting with single arm lunge on one side, single arm locked out. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Use that other arm to keep your balance. Staying on that one side. And break. Other arm, other leg. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Forward lunge. Keep that arm locked out. And break. So grabbing something lightish to counterbalance you. We're going into those squat lunge combos. Here we go. Think about squatting your leg down rather than lunging it back. There is a difference. So your leg is getting squatted down, not just lowering it into a lunge. And break. Skaters. 3, 2, 1. Go. Big jumps. Use your arms. You can tap down to the ground if you want to. Get a little bit bigger range of motion. Three, 2, 1. Back to the top. Single arm. Overhead hold. Lunging on the one side. Forward. Ten seconds. And break. For this skater squat or lunge squat combo, let's try staying on one side for 15 seconds and then switching. So staying on one side, lowering it down with the squat. Switch legs. I like that better. And break. I felt like that worked a little bit better. I was able to get my form a bit easier. 3, 2, 1, skaters. Big jumps, pick it up. 15 seconds. Use those arms. Okay, back to the top. One more time. Lock that arm out. Forward lunge. We're nearing the end, guys. And break. Other side. Here we go. Halfway. And break. Let's do that again. Stay on one side for 15 seconds with that skater rear squat thingy-mabobber. Here we go. Lowering it down as you raise that dumbbell in the front. Just helping to counterbalance you. Switch sides, sorry, lost track of time there. And break. Skaters, this is it before your finisher. And go. Okay, we gotta speed it up. We've got 5 minutes. Okay, it's gonna be an AMRAP. I'm gonna explain the movements really quick. The magic number is 8. You're gonna do 8 snatches on your left side. Okay, so floor, straight up your body overhead. 8 snatches on your other side. You're gonna do 8. What do you know? Jump squats. And then you're going to do 8 alternating shoulder presses per side. So that's static. You're going to go 1, 2, 3, or you can do all 8 on one side and all 8 on the other. Alrighty? So 8 snatches per side, 8 jump squats, 8 shoulder press per side. Cycling through that, 5 minutes. I am going to go 2 minutes over. Sorry. Ones are hard to fit in. All right, we're going in 5 seconds, starting with our snatches. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 8 on one side. Eight on the other side. Going into 8 jump squats. And then 8 per side shoulder press. Alternating or doing all 8 on one side, all 8 on the other. Back to snatches when you're done. We're just over a minute in. Into your 8 jump squats. And 8 per side, shoulder press. We're halfway through. When you're done your shoulder press, back to your snatches. Snatches into jump squats. And then into shoulder press. 90 seconds to go. I'm sweaty. We got 1 minute to go, guys. Right to the end. Right to the end. One more round if you can. Pick up the pace a bit. Twenty-five seconds. Done. Woo. It's 10:02. I went over.
See you, Doc. Thanks. See
You're
you.
welcome. You're sticking to my face. I'm so sweaty. Good job, everyone. Hey, didn't see any of your faces yet.
So good.
Bye.
Bye.
Good work.